you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And, going to be doing an IPA today. An American IPA in the form of Tröegs Hop Knife. Just not a double IPA, not a triple IPA, just your run-of-the-mill American IPA. As far as what it says in a bottle, up top here it says Tröegs Independent Craft Brewery. Come visit our brewery, visit Tröegs.com. Up top here, Hop Knife Harvest Ale recognizes the tradition of hand harvesting hops at their peak. Our hop cyclone process, hop cyclone process, that's some scientific stuff right there, creates a spiral of hop dispersal during fermentation, releasing a bounty of citrus resin and tropical aromas. So yeah, there you go. As far as we have hop cyclone. That's just kind of funny. Down here, Hop Knife Harvest Ale, handcrafted by Tröegs Brothers, 6.2% alcohol, recycling stuff, government warning stuff, and that's about it. Label-wise, pretty cool. I dig it. You know, nice little yellowish, citrusy color to it, so you expect it to have kind of that more citrus flavor to it than your East Coast pininess, but you know, nice handcrafted little label. Dig it. But proof is in a beer, so we'll see what we got. Never had this before. I know it is a little bit dated. This is early December, and I believe this came out in the middle of the summer. So we'll see what she has in there. You can actually smell the citrus hops from here. Color-wise, that is clear as clear could possibly be. Doesn't get much clearer than that. Tiniest bit of carbonation whatsoever. Super white head, nice little creamy top, tiny little bubbles, about a finger's worth. And like I said, I mean, that is clear as clear can be. You can kind of expect from, you know, an IPA. So yeah, looks like an IPA. Smelled like an IPA from a distance. Let's see what it smells like up close. Really big, especially if they're going to tout it as a just a regular American IPA and not a double IPA. It almost smells double IPA-ish. Just a ton of citrus hops, you know what I mean? Your grapefruit, just grapefruit at the wazoo. A little bit of kiwi in there maybe. But yeah, it's that nice citrusiness, not so much piney. It just smells fantastic. Smells like a double IPA, even though it's supposed to be just a regular, traditional American-style IPA. Nice sweetness to it, too. Smells like a nice grapefruit that you sprinkle a little bit of sugar onto. And, yeah. Overall, it smells pretty good. It smells really welcoming. Let's see how she tastes. Cheers. It's a nice beer. I mean, you can't fault that thing at all. Has a nice, like I said, citrus on the nose and citrus in the mouth. A little bit of resin there, but not too much. I mean, I don't know if I'm just thinking that there's a little bit of pine on the end there, but the tiniest bit whatsoever. But it's citrus. It's West Coast. That's what this is all about. And it's got a nice sweetness to it that kind of balances it out. Probably the best American IPA I've, or IPA in general, I've tasted from Tröegs. And their Nugget Nectar is something that people clamor for. I'm a big fan of this, actually. It's quite nice. It's super easy drinkable. Super refreshing. Mouth feels nice. Everything about it is a pretty nice beer. You can't really complain. Not even complain. It's quite a nice beer. You know? Super refreshing. Really nice. Kind of surprised by it. Like I said, it does have a bit of time on it. This is December, and it probably came out towards the end of summer, I believe. So that could have muted some things. But yeah, I'm digging it. Rating-wise, I give it a 87 overall. Like it that much. It's just, for me, right in my wheelhouse flavor-wise when it comes to, like, an IPA. I can't believe it's just a regular, they tout it as a regular IPA. It tastes like closer to a double IPA than a regular American IPA, but yeah, really nice. Not super dry either. It's just a nice balance between that hop and that maltiness, that sweetness. Just kind of works for me. So yeah, 87 overall. Value-wise, I gotta add a mix of 6. So I think it's you know, your $10 to $12 6-pack range. Could be wrong. If that's the case, it's pretty up there value-wise. I mean, you know, I would put it in like a 8 range. And availability, it is a seasonal thing, I believe. Like I said in previous reviews, that I really don't look anything up. The only thing I really look up is style if it's not listed on there. So, I mean, I don't know if it's seasonal or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. And if it is seasonal, then I could usually get it when it comes out because I'm in northeastern Pennsylvania, which is not too far away from Hershey, which is where Tröegs is located. So for me, availability is going to be up there too, around the 7 or 8 range. But your mileage may vary depending on where you're from. So yeah, pretty high scores. I mean, 87 and 8s across the board for value and availability. Just a really nice beer. Can't really fault it in any way whatsoever. It's just really nice. A perfect sessionable IPA. That's how I'd put it. So yeah. Tröegs, Hop Knife. I'm digging it. And I'm not easily impressed when it comes to the hop forward stuff. So yeah. I mean, if you're a fan of American IPAs, you're a fan of double IPAs, but you want something that's a bit more balanced in the vein of your, you know, your Lagunitas, something like that. That tends to be a good balance between sweet and hop forwardness. Definitely be something you'd look for, and if you're in a good beer in general, definitely worth giving a whirl, especially on a value scale. I mean, this thing is probably off the hook. It's not your, you know, your $15 to $20 4-pack double IPA. You know, you're talking about what I assume, like I said, I got out of a mix of 6. What I assume is a $10 to $12 6-pack, because I got out of a mix of 6. You know, you can't go wrong with that in any way whatsoever. So yeah. Another review in the books. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or whatever, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you'd like to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Massive Beers in all 3 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice beer right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.